Thank you for joining us on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. President Muhammadu Buhari has begun his tenure as the president of the Great Green Wall in Africa for the next 2 years. This was disclosed by Minister of State for Environment, Sharon Ikeazo, at the end of the 4th ordinary session of the Conference of Head of States and Government of the Pan-Africa Agency for the Great Green Wall in Abuja. Ikeazo noted that the restoration of Africa's degraded ecosystems and the strengthening of people's resilience against climate change impact will be prioritized. The World Health Organization (WHO) says 6 countries, including Nigeria, accounted for around 50% of malaria deaths worldwide in 2020. According to WHO's latest report, there was an estimate of 241 million malaria cases worldwide and 627,000 malaria deaths, mostly of children under age 5, were recorded in 2020. In the report, Nigeria accounted for 55% of all cases, and the 2020 figure represents about 14 million more cases compared to 2019. A federal high court in Abuja has declined the bail request by the detained founder of Oduduwa University, Ile-Ife, Ramon Adegoke Adedoyin. Adedoyin had, in an ex parte motion filed with a fundamental rights enforcement suit, prayed that the court admit him to bail pending the conclusion of investigation by the police or pending the determination of his fundamental rights suit. In his ruling, Justice Iyan Eko ordered Adedoyin to set the motion and other processes in the case and adjourn till December 9th for hearing. The Iranian government has launched a smart protocol plan that will impose some restrictions on those unvaccinated against the COVID-19 as it aims for the country to learn to coexist with the coronavirus. According to the Health Ministry, the plan was rolled out across the country where a 5th deadly wave of the pandemic has been contained, but concerns remain over another spike in infections. The Debt Management Office has disclosed that external borrowings of $15.368 billion in the last 10 years helped to shore up the Naira exchange rate. In a statement by the Director General of the DMO, Patience Oniha, the over $15 billion which was raised from external borrowings between January 2011 and September 2021 strengthened the nation's foreign reserves, thereby firming up the nation's currency at the foreign exchange market. Onia further added that $4 billion out of the $6.18 billion approved external borrowings in 2021 budget has been realized. The death toll from the eruption of Indonesia's Mount Semeru volcano rose to 34 as aid was rushed to the affected region. The disaster left entire streets filled with mud and ash, swallowing homes and vehicles in several villages. Meanwhile, rescuers have been battling dangerous conditions since the deadly weekend eruption, searching for survivors and bodies in the wrecked buildings and destroyed vehicles. Nigeria's Quadri Haruna has been edged out in the quarterfinal of the 2021 World Table Tennis Cup Finals taking place in Singapore after the Nigerian fell 3-1 to Brazil's Hugo Calderano in the quarterfinal of the men's single. Being their maiden meeting at the top level, Calderano came out victorious over Haruna as the South American outplayed the Nigerian to clinch the last semi-final spot in the men's singles. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. Thank you for watching. I am Abisola Adebayo.